Hey everyone, how's everyone doing? I am so glad to be back after not doing any videos for like a year and a half. It's been far too long. And welcome for the very first time in this background on this webcam for my laptop. I have done videos out in this room before years ago, but it was on my smartphone. But now I'm doing a video for the first time in here with a webcam. And I'm really excited to be doing that because we're going to be talking about some movies that I got for Christmas this year. In fact, I got 10 movies on 4K, so it'll be my little 4K collection, Christmas collection, whatever you want to call it. So let's go ahead and get started. So here we go. First up, we got The Bad Guys. This is a pretty decent animated movie that I had fun watching. It wasn't amazing, but it wasn't too bad for what it was. I enjoyed it. Next we got Beverly Hills Cop and Beverly Hills Cop 2. I like both of these. Both of these are really good. I enjoy the third one, although it is very flawed, but it's entertaining, and I don't have it because it's not on 4K, but hopefully they will so I can own it. But yeah, I think we all can agree it's the weakest of the trilogy. But I enjoy both of these. I actually like this one a little bit more. Beverly Hills Cop 2, I think is the best of the trilogy. Really enjoyed this one, but the first one is really good. And Eddie Murphy is great in all three of these. Love Eddie Murphy. I've loved him forever. But yeah, Beverly Hills Cop 2 in particular, I think it's the best one, and it's definitely one of Tony Scott's best movies. Next up, we got Bullet Train. Goofy, but it's still an entertaining action movie. Brad Pitt is another person I have loved for a long time. So yeah, I enjoyed Bullet Train. I don't think it was one of the greatest films of the year, but it's a fun watch. Next is DC League of Super Pets. Yeah, this was also another decent animated movie. I just want to say, animated movies this year in 2022, I didn't think were all the greatest, but I didn't think any of them were really bad to be honest. But this one I thought was pretty decent. So yeah, Dwayne Johnson and Kevin Hart. I like it when they work together in a movie to be honest. So yeah, I enjoyed this one even though it wasn't one of my favorites. But one of my favorite movies of this year, which people I know hate, Jurassic World Dominion. I'm not kidding. I think this movie is fucking awesome. I think this was one of the best movies of the year. And the extended edition was definitely better because there are some things that were explained better. You think this is terrible? I disagree entirely. This was freaking awesome and one of the best of the franchise. First one, obviously the best, but this was absolute kick-ass. I love Dominion. Dominion was awesome and even better than Fallen Kingdom, which I also loved. But I love Jurassic World Dominion. Definitely my favorite movie that I got for Christmas out of all of these. I don't care what anyone else says. Then we got the 4K Steelbook of Lightyear. Uh, Chris Evans did great voicing Buzz Lightyear. At the same time, oof, this should have been a lot better. It's decent, but it's not supposed to be decent. This should have been excellent, and it wasn't. This had a lot of problems, and plus, it wasn't as story wasn't as compelling as it could have been. But it's an enjoyable watch, and animation is amazing. But yeah, this should have was not amazing. Should have been, but it wasn't. All the all the four Toy Story movies are much better. Then we got Minions, The Rise of Gru. I do have to say this is one of the better movies of the year. So yeah, I enjoyed this one. I think I do. I think I do might like this a little more than the first Minions, but I'm not sure. But of all the Despicable Me movies, I would say my favorite is the second one. But this one was pretty. But this one was pretty cute. I enjoyed this one. And Thor: Love and Thunder, another 4K Steelbook. I love 4K Steelbooks. I just gotta have them. Entertaining, but again, super disappointing. Definitely one of the worst of the MCU. I mean, it's average. I mean, it's a fun watch, but there are so many problems with this. And like, this is definitely my bottom three MCU ranking. But yeah, I love all the first three, but this one was a massive letdown. But yeah, this all the first three are much better than this. Yeah, even the Dark World, the second one from 2013, that movie was amazing. I don't know why people hate it, but either way, this is definitely the worst of of the 4 films. Still enjoyable, but just not great. And then finally is the Top Gun double feature. I only like the second one. The first one, not really that good. Also made by Tony Scott, but I mean, I would just own the second one, but but we wouldn't have the second one if we wanted for the first one. So yeah, I'll just own both of these for this cover that holds both films. But yeah, the only one I would likely watch is the second one. So yeah, Top Gun Maverick I do like. Although I don't think Maverick is anywhere near as good as people make it out to be, but it was still pretty decent. But the first Top Gun, not really all that good, and definitely the worst of the of all these movies that I got. So it's 10 like 4K cases, but it's 11 movies in total. But so yeah, I enjoy the second one, but the first one I'm not likely to watch. So, but yeah, Top Gun Maverick was good. It wasn't great like a lot of people made it out to be. So yeah, that's all I have to say. I thought I would do this little video for a comeback after not doing videos for a very long time. I thought it'd be a better idea to do a really short one after not doing one for a long time. So yeah, I promise to do more videos to you all as soon as I can, and I'm sorry I've not been doing videos in a long time, but wanted to get this done so I can send it to all of my subscribers, and I hope you enjoyed watching this video. And until then, hope you all have a happy new year and a great holidays. Until then, have a good one. I will see you in 2023.